Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Mark here, obviously. Today, as you can see by the title of the video, it's gonna be a little scary. And I know some of you guys are wondering, why hasn't Mark posted? It's been weeks, it's been months. And you're probably thinking to yourself, is Mark okay? The answer is, no, I am not. Been going through some shit, but I'm all good. Anyways, I was gonna make this video a long time ago with my friend Michaela, but she's been busy working and I've been busy doing nothing, which is great. But I was gonna make this video with her because the story that I'm about to tell you was with me and her. Me and her were both in the exact same place at the same time. We were together and we experienced it together. But I'm tired of waiting for her, if I'm being completely honest with you guys. I'm just gonna make this video by myself. As you can tell, it's very red in here. Yeah, they say red is the
devil's color.
Or just red. I don't know, I like red. I put on this mood because this story is about to get very demonic. As most of you guys know, I do live in El Paso. And this story is based at El Paso High. And as you guys know, El Paso High is a very, very haunted area in El Paso. And a lot of people go there just because it's freaking haunted. If I'm gonna be for real, it's freaking haunted. Anyways, so me and my good friend Michaela, whenever we hang out, it's a thing that we always do is that we always go to El Paso High at the end of us hanging out, and we always just chill there, you know, download that app that's supposed to like catch ghosts. Yeah, we download that and we try to talk to ghosts. Anyways, I'm so sorry that you guys just had to see my stupid grammar. Like, I think it's freaking Pokemon or some shit. This was just a normal day. We just got back from, I don't know what we were doing, but we were chilling at El Paso High and we were there talking just like a normal day. And then finally, I don't know what time it was. It was late. Sis, it was late. It was like midnight maybe. I don't know what time it was. It was freaking late. Maybe past midnight. Honestly, past midnight. I don't know what time it was. But it was finally like, okay, we should go home now. You know what I mean? And my good friend Michaela went to El Paso High, and she lives right next to El Paso High. So that's why we always go. When we decided, okay, let's go home, we started to walk towards her house so she can go home and I could get in my car and then I could drive home. Anyways, if you guys have never been to El Paso High is basically on a cliff. It is on an elevated hill. So if you guys don't know, my good friend Michaela lives on the street right behind El Paso High. So as you can see here, this is the side of the building, and you see the side strip of the street, that's where she lives. So we always just walk over that way and then she goes home. Anyways, and as you can see, there's these steps right at the end, right at the corner, and those go up onto the building. And right when we got next to those stairs, on the left-hand side, we heard a man. And there was a man right down the street. It was probably, I don't know, like 200, not even, like, he sounded like 100 feet away, further down the street. And all we hear is, "Help! Help! Ah! Fudge!" And he sounded like he was in pain. Like, honestly, it sounded like he got shot. And he was, like, running away from a murder. And me, the person that I am, I'm not trying to go towards no danger, no nothing. So I told my friend Michaela, I said, hey, just sit here. Maybe he'll run by. Maybe he'll be, like, he'll be gone. You know what I mean? So we stood there for a good, like, I don't know, 15 seconds and he still kept on screaming and screaming and screaming and screaming. And me, I've seen those horror movies. Like, yes, of course I want to go help this dude. But at the same time, I felt like he's not in help. Like, I felt like, I don't know, something wrong, if that makes sense. Like, we started hearing his scream get closer and closer and closer towards the high school. And I was like, oh my god, 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 oh my god. And we decided to get on the other side of the stairs. Right on, it's, you know, just on the other side of the stairs towards the front of the building. And right when we go on the other side of the stairs, the screaming from the man just stops. It's complete silence. Like he was never there. It was just gone. And at that point, I got stupid scared. Like, this dude has been screaming for the past 10 seconds down the street, and now it's just done. Like, if he just, like, vanished. It was the craziest thing ever. So, the scared man that I am, and the paranoid friend that my friend Michaela is, we decided, okay, let's run to the other side of the school. And there is an exit on the other side of the school, which is always open because they usually have the track open for, it's always open for kids to just go and run and everything. We decided to run towards that exit because we were not trying to run towards a man that was freaking screaming. Do you know what I mean? So we started running, and as you can see here, the high school is at a sort of half circle. So the stairs that we were at is all the way at the left-hand side, and to get to the other side, you have to cross, you have to get in front of those pillars. A lot of people take like quince pictures there and everything. And that's like, I think it's the front of the school, I don't know. And we had to run right across through there to the other side of the building. So we're running and running and running and running. And if you guys have been to that front of that building where the pillars are, there's 2 doors, and that leads like straight into the building. And all I hear is like, and it was like it was like something from a horror movie. Like, it was banging and banging from inside the school and just screams. And it I was fucking scared out of my mind, dude. It was basically like what you hear in a horror movie, just bang 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 bang, bang 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 bang. And dude, I like stopped for a split second because I heard what I heard, and I was like, no sir. So me and her dipped. We freaking sprinted like we no. So we sprinted towards the end of the school, and right before we get to the end of the school, it's not over. Me and her hear evil laughter, like what you hear from like the movies of like a witch laughing or like a demonic laugh. It was like, I was so scared. I was like, I'm not trying to die today. I'm not trying to get possessed today, sister. So, no. We dipped. And if you guys know, at the other end of the exit, there is a street on top. And that's like the main road towards like UTEP or whatever. So we get on that side of the road, and I dip to the other side of the road, like the opposite side where the high school is, because I do not want to be a single, like, an inch next to all of that. And I started like speed walking home, and I called my dad, and I was like, oh my god, dad, like this. There was screaming, there was banging, there was laughter, I don't know. And at the time, my dad was out with his friends having a good old time. He's like,
calm down, just get in your car, drive home, you'll be fine. Like, chill.
So my dad doesn't really, he's just like, you'll be fine. It's okay. And I'm over here freaking having a panic attack and everything. So I run to, me and her run to her house, and I told her, I was like, are you gonna be okay? Like, are you good? She was like, yeah. She's like, drive home safe. Like, dude, like, leave. And she dips in her house, and I dip in my car, and I'm like, like, dip. And as I'm driving down to UTEP to get on I-10, I feel like this presence of like evil in my back seat. I stop at the stoplight, and I just look in my back seat, and I could feel like evil in my back seat. Like the purest evil I've felt in a very, very long time. And I stopped at that stoplight, and I didn't pray, but I was like, whatever this evil is, it needs to be out of my car, and it needs to not have a connection with me at all. As soon as I started saying all of this stuff, like, this evil, you cannot be attached to me, you cannot do anything. Oh, my light fell. Oh my god. Technical difficulties. But as soon as I started saying all this stuff, like, dude, like, this evil needs to leave, because I felt it. And after I said all that, I felt like it was leaving, and I felt like, okay, thank God. And dude, I heard a guy screaming, so I called 911, and I told them on my way home, like, dude, I heard this guy screaming for help right here next to the high school. And honestly, the operator was freaking stupid. Like, stupid. I told her, I said, it was on the street right next to PASO High School towards UTEP. I don't know if that makes any sense towards anyone, but it makes sense to me. And I told her, and she was like, oh, what street is it? What is this? And I said, I don't know, dude, I don't live there. Anyways, I just started leaving home, and I never heard back from the cops. I never heard anything. But I got home, and immediately I was like, no, sis. But it was a very, very scary night. And honestly, if I'm being honest, this happened like 3 months ago. I don't know how long ago it happened. But me and her have not gone to El Paso High since then. And it was honestly the scariest times that I've ever experienced. And we go to El Paso High a lot, and we never experienced anything like that. But it felt like I felt evil, like, chasing after me. And I know most of you guys are thinking, oh, maybe it was just some kids messing around, or maybe it was just this, or maybe it was just that. Like, maybe you're just over exaggerating. But dude, I heard a guy screaming for his life down the street. And as soon as I got to the opposite side of the school, right, those 5 steps of getting to the other side of the stairs, it stopped. Completely silent. And then for the fact that I'm running across the school and I hear banging and screaming from inside the school, like, no, dude. And this laugh, dude. This laugh was like, I don't know how to describe the laugh. Here's a freaking insert of what I think the laugh was. And it was scary. I'm not gonna freaking lie. And me and her have not gone to El Paso High since. So, if any of you guys are planning to go to El Paso High, maybe bring a cross with you, maybe. And if you do, don't taunt those bitches. Because honestly, it was freaking horrifying. If you want to go experience it with them, if you want to go taunt them, spirits, and if you want a demon attached to you, if you want to get
possessed,
then that's on you. I don't really care. I mean, you do what you want to do, but listen, sis, that was the scariest thing that I've happened to me in a very, very long time. And it was horrible. It was horrible. I freaking called the cops for this guy that was screaming. It was terrifying. But let you just know that El Paso High, yeah, it's freaking scary. That scared the living hell out of me, if I'm being completely honest. If you guys want to go to it, go to it. If you don't, and you don't mess with that, then don't. But it was scary. That's all I gotta say. And I thought I should tell you guys my scary story. That's all I have. If you guys liked the freaking horrifying experience that I had, please give me a thumbs up. If you guys like ghosts and you want me to go explore some ghost places, which I will happily do. Honestly, I will freaking do it. You guys want me to go to a cemetery and go like taunt some spirits? Girl, let me know, because I'll do it. Just because I was scared for my life doesn't mean I can't be scared again. Doesn't mean I won't do it again, if I'm being completely honest. I'll go do it. If you guys want me to go to El Paso High, go have a freaking seance or something, oh my god. Maybe not have that. But honestly, I'm down. If you guys want me to go explore some freaking haunted places, girl, let me know. If you want me to, please subscribe and please leave a comment that you want me to. Yeah, sounds good to me. Sounds good to me. If you guys enjoyed this video and you want me to go talk to more ghosts, please subscribe and please let me know how you feel. If you guys want to go follow my art page and all of my social media, it's gonna be at the end of this video. And that's all. Love you guys. Hope you guys have a great night. Don't get possessed.